Hey everyone, I hope that y'all are doing well today. I'm getting ready to put dinner together for tonight. We've kind of got a busy day today, and so I wanted to do something easy in the crock pot, and I wanted to show y'all how I make my version of pork carnitas. So I have in my crock pot, I do two just to feed our family. We are a family of 5, and then I want to be able to have leftovers also. And so I'm actually using 2 pork shoulder roast. So my crock pot's pretty full, but like I said, I want to be able to have leftovers. And so what I'm going to do, I do not take the extra step to sear the sides of my roast. I just throw it in there and I go, and it's still flavorful. So I just take that step out. But I'm trying to show you here. Let me see. Oh, so here is the pork roast. There's 2 of them in there. And you could certainly just do 1 also, but I want leftovers. So I literally am making this up on the fly. I looked in my fridge. My husband and I have been out of the state. We went to Lake Tahoe to celebrate our 17-year anniversary. We got back yesterday evening, and I have not been grocery shopping or anything. So I wanted to look in my fridge and see what I had, what I needed to use before I put in a grocery order. So I actually had a couple of bell peppers that were like just on the verge of going bad. So I've got a red and an orange bell pepper that I have chopped up. I have an onion that I have chopped up. And then I grabbed some spices, and if you've been around here for any length of time, you know that I eyeball everything. So I will do my best to type up a recipe and put it in the comments for you. But here it goes. Pork shoulders are in there. I've got my onion I've chopped, putting that up in here, along with my red and orange chopped bell peppers. Okay, I'm just throwing all of that in there. And kind of wipe that up a little bit. Then I have got some chili powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. I've got some lime juice. This is organic lime juice. And I've also got some beef bone broth. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this in there. First off, these are brand new. I should have taken these off before I did this video. But here we are. So I hope that y'all are having a good summer. We are, let's see, we are going to be starting our school year here in a couple of weeks. And so we're gearing up for that. What else are we doing? Trying to survive the Texas heat, which we have actually had a little break in the weather over the last week, which has been nice. Okay. So probably what you want to do, and what I did not do, is you probably want to season your roast before you put in your peppers and your onions. I did not. So take that and do with it what you will. I'm going to put these spices in there anyways, and it's going to be fine. But ideally what you would want to do, is season the top and bottom of your meat. Put them in the crock pot, then put your onion and your bell peppers on there. And like I said, I just did not do that. So we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to probably put, I don't know, y'all, like a couple tablespoons-ish of garlic powder. Probably about a couple tablespoons of this chili powder. We're stuck. Hold on. Once this gets cooking for me, since I did not season my meat front and back before I put my peppers and stuff in, I'm probably like halfway through going to kind of stir it around, rotate it around, just to get the spices in there. So here goes salt, and you can salt and pepper to taste here. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to add in some lime juice. Probably like a couple tablespoons. Y'all, I'm sorry, I do not measure anything. I'm just the great example of you can just wing it. You can throw stuff in and it's still gonna taste good. Like, don't stress in life over every measurement in a recipe being perfect, okay? Just like taste and see that the Lord is good, you know? Just, that's my whole philosophy. A little bit of this. How about, I don't know, a quarter cup, half a cup of bone broth. Okay, then the other thing that I had in the fridge that I needed to use up because my kids are kind of done with them are oranges. So the orange gives this such a good flavor. And y'all, I take these orange slices and I will like squeeze the juice in and I drop the peel in there. Like it's gonna cook with the peel and everything in there. Ideally too, like I used lime juice, which is what I had. But if I had fresh limes, that would be awesome too. You would cut those in half, squeeze in the juice, and drop the peel in there. And you would cook it with your oranges and your limes in there. And it's so good. And there's so much flavor. And so I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do these oranges in here. Drop it in there. Let it do its thing. Okay. And I don't know if I'm going to do this whole bag or not. But again, eyeball queen. And then this stuff is getting used up and it's not going to waste. Yeah. I think I'm just going to use this whole bag because there's just not a whole lot more in here. And why not, you know? If it makes it to where this stuff's not going to go bad. All right. Okay, and that's it. And so you are going to pop the lid on this thing. And we're going to let this cook, I don't know, probably you could do high for 6 to 7 hours, or you could do low for like 8 to 9 hours and just let this cook. And that's dinner. And what we're going to do is I'm going to make some rice to go along the side. You can put these in a tortilla for like a sure enough pork carnita taco. You can have the meat and shred it up on chips for nachos. What else could you do with it? Nachos, tacos, over rice or quinoa. And then have all the fixins. I've got some fresh cilantro that needs to be used, avocado, cheese, all the kind of yummy toppings that you like with Mexican style food. That's what this is. So, sorry this is all over the place. This is how I cook. I see what I have in my fridge. I kind of throw it together. I eyeball everything and it's fine and it tastes good. And this is going to get us for sure 2 nights of meals, if not like 2 meals and like a lunch, because I have 2 roasts in here. So I will do my best to type something out in the comments for you so that you can remember all the shenanigans I put in this pot. I'll do my best to do that. But anyways, I hope that y'all are doing good. I hope that this is helpful. Just a quick weeknight dinner that is full of flavor and good for you. So anyways, y'all have a great rest of your day and we'll talk soon.